like maybe, but two losses to ranked teams may give you some pub, but you got to go undefeated for the rest of the year. You can't lose another game.
Yeah, the thing is about Texas is that yeah, they won and everything, but they didn't look good. Manning, he's still struggling. Um,
I see
I'm
them
not.
losing two more games.
What's that?
I see them losing two more games at
Two more
least.
games?
Oh yeah, I see them losing two more games.
Conference games, yeah, it could be.
Yeah,
The way he's looking, it could be. I mean, because
Sarkisian is going to be on the hot seat, and then fucking Manning might have to transfer, bro.
nah, he's not gonna be on the hot seat. They're gonna give him a couple more chances.
What? Bro, they win it. Yo, man, you see that boy's throwing mechanics?
Yeah, yeah, it's off. It's off.
That's Sarkisian. That's a coaching shit. How
I
you
will
do
say
not?
this. I would say this. He's been in that program for about 3 years. Um, yeah, his mechanics shouldn't be like that. I
That's a
mean,
coaching. That's coaching, bro. Like I'm sorry.
coaching program, something.
Wait,
He's a
like
Manning, so I know they have their own
man,
Manning camp. So I'm like, man, what happened?
bro, I don't know.
But
All this hype, all this hype. I understand that could have gone either way. That's a 50-50 game against Ohio State. That could have went either way.
yeah,
Texas beat Ohio State beat Texas, so that's tough. First game of the season. So Texas on the back end of that shit.
hmm
But it was some really bad plays, really bad reads, really bad. Like it was like, man, you've been in this. It's not like you a true freshman. You've been in this program for a while. You should have
yeah,
stepped
he's been in this program. He's finally get to
outplayed by a
start.
true freshman. You got outplayed by a true freshman.
Yeah,
That's the thing. A true freshman started for Ohio State, and he got outplayed, and he been in that program for 3 years. This is his third year, right? So he been in that program for 2 years, sitting and learning, and this is the result we get. And then the second game, this should be just a tune-up game. We should roll over him, and you still looking like a true fucking freshman. And it's like, whoa, whoa, wait a minute, maybe this guy is not Archie, not Peyton, not Eli. Like, I don't know what this is because I ain't never seen.
yeah,
Or
yeah. Um, I'm gonna give him some grace. I'm optimist. I'm optimistic. I think he can turn it around to be decent. But man, uh,
you know what sucks for him? He don't got a running game. They don't have no running game.
yeah, they got a pretty good running game. I mean, they ran the game. They ran the ball pretty good against UTEP. I mean, because that
Yeah, but Ohio State, it was non-existent.
no, no, it wasn't.
Yeah,
And but at the same time, Ohio State they had an NFL coordinator, with Mike Patricia. So
bro, it ain't gonna get any better down the season when you go to SEC teams, bro.
yeah, yeah, because Oklahoma they look real good.
Oh yeah, it ain't gonna
So
get better, bro.
yeah,
Texas can
I'm
look good.
actually I'm actually very nervous about that game
What game?
when Texas play Oklahoma because they
Oh, they
look
gonna get ate up. Oklahoma gonna whoop that ass, and Texas A&M gonna whoop that ass. Like, bro, it's over. Texas is done, bro. It's done.
I still got hope. Oklahoma Oklahoma will definitely most likely be a loss for sure.
Texas A&M gonna be an L.
The way they're looking, I'm like, oh my gosh. Because for some reason, Texas, they always bring it when they play Oklahoma. No matter how they're doing, they always bring it. But at the same time,
Not this year. Like,
yeah, I'm just glad they're playing at home against Oklahoma.
boy, it's gonna be a nasty on Sixth Street, bro. People ain't not gonna party. People gonna be fighting. It's like
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be
I already
nasty.
see two losses: Texas A&M and Oklahoma for sure. Who else they got on that schedule? Who else they got?
Uh, I don't know. They got
Let's
some
just
other.
go down game by game. Let's see.
Okay, let me look it up and see. All right, Texas schedule going forward. Um,
What's
they
the next?
play Sam Houston State. They should win that game.
To win.
Florida. They should win that game.
Should win that game. They should win that game. I'll give it to them.
Yeah, because their quarterback's playing for the other team. So
They should give. Yeah, yeah. We got. I'll give it to them. Okay.
yeah, and then Then after that, Oklahoma.
That's an L.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah. Then after that, Kentucky. They should win that game.
Yeah, I give it to him. I give it to him. I give it to him.
Then after that, Mississippi State.
Bro, that might be an upset right there, bro. Where's it at?
Mississippi State.
That's an L. That's an L. That's an L, bro. That's gonna be an L.
Oh,
That's
okay. Then after that, Vanderbilt.
That's an L. That's an L. That might be an L, bro.
No.
L,
Okay.
bro.
Well, and then after that, Georgia.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. Okay, go ahead. That's an L. Go ahead. And who else?
Arkansas.
Ooh. Oh, dude, where? Where's it at?
It's a home game, so they got a chance.
Yeah, they got a chance. Go ahead.
And then the last game will be A&M.
Bro, I see these cats losing at least 4 times this year. Bro, I see these cats losing 3 more times this year, bro. Oh, it's over, bro. They gonna fire Sarkeesian, B. He on the hot seat. He on the hot seat, bro. They gonna lose. They gonna be lose 4 games this year.
Nah, I think as long as Manning's there, he's not going to be on the hot seat because he's Manning. He
It's bad.
got the
This
name. So,
they
but
were
he got to
they
get together. He got to get together.
picked to be national championship contenders. Like
They
the
did, but
game, bro. With that number 1 defense, bro, you can't do nothing if the offense sucks.
that is true. So when they play Sam Houston State,
That's a win. So what is that?
that's a win, and they have to dominate that game.
Okay, so
They
let's
really need to dominate that game for
put it here. So that's a so they're what? They're 2-1, or they're 1-1 right now, or two
two.
and one.
Yeah.
Two.
2 wins, 1 loss.
All right, so they're 2-1. So let's see. What's the next game? Sam Houston. So
Sam
that's
Houston State,
3-1. What else?
Florida,
That's 4-1.
Oklahoma,
4-2.
yeah, Kentucky,
5-2.
Mississippi State,
Where's that at?
Mississippi. But I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him.
2, 6-2. Gonna be a tough game, but six and
Yeah,
two.
Vanderbilt. That's a home game.
I'll give it to him, but that's gonna be another tough game. So 7-2. I'll put an asterisk on it.
Yeah, Georgia. Yeah,
That's a 7-3.
yeah, and they're playing in Georgia, so
That's all right.
Arkansas.
I'll give it to him, but that's the asterisk. So that's 8-3.
And then A&M, and that's a home game. So,
Dude,
they should be able to win A&M home game.
8-4, bro. I even put an asterisk on that because that could go either way. So you got 4 games in the next. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 games. So you got 4 that is an asterisk. Like 4 could either go Texas or the other person for sure.
Mm.
Like they're losing against Oklahoma and Georgia. So that's 3. And then the next 4 are asterisks, bro. Like they're like you're talking about Mississippi State. You know what I mean? You're talking about like Vanderbilt. Like even though it's at home, like Vanderbilt's not Vanderbilt of like
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like they're
Yeah.
competitive. You know, and then you got to go to Texas A&M, or they get that home game from Texas A&M. That's the only reason why I still put them as a loss, but that could go either way because they're at home, so they could pull something out their ass.
yeah.
But anything, bro, like what's the game before that? The game before Texas A&M, Arkansas. Oh
Arkansas.
my, bro, like I gave it to them, but that can easily go to Arkansas, bro. To be honest with you, these cats can lose. Oh my god, bro! Like if I do it that way, that's what they're 3-1, 4-1, 4-2, 5-2, 5-3, 5-4, 6-4. Dude, they could be under 500, bro. Oh my god! I hope this cat don't do that, bro.
I hope so for his sake, for his
God,
psyche. Yeah.
If Texas do not make it to the college football playoff, bro, that is a letdown. That is a booster meeting and looking at Sarkeesian's like, um, you got one more year and you're out.
Mm.
Like you got one more year to turn this around or you're out. You got one more year with Manning. If you don't make it out, we're starting over again. Like we're done.
You
Which
think so?
oh yeah. Drinking problem shit and everything, all that bullshit and everything they've been sticking up for him. He finally gets somebody, and you got this guy throwing like oh boy, Uncle Rob on what is his name? Uh Jesus, like Uncle Rick. Like not like dude, it was the El Paso game was horrible. Like we even had to tune in because we saw it was like 7-zip like just before.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that should have been a blowout. That
Yeah.
should have been
And
a
I'm like,
blowout win.
we even were watching, me and my buddy Brandon were watching it, and we're just like, wait, what is that? And then he was like, oh, it's Texas, man. It's easy day. He's like, oh, it's already 7-zip. And I'm like, but it says halftime. And he looked and he was like, what? And we clicked it and we're like, bro, it says halftime. Did somebody get hurt? So I'm on the phone looking, thinking like
Mhm.
Eli got hurt. I'm like, oh my God, like something like the ESPN didn't go off. No, this cat is like 1 for 16 for whatever he's doing. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy, they fooled us. The Peyton Manning's fooled us, bro. They bamboozled us, bro. They got 6 point something $5 million. They bamboozled Texas, bro. They took all their money. They robbed, bro. All that hype, man. I would hate to see it, but I think it's where it's gonna go down.
You think so?
I think he's a Ewers number two.
Yeah, yeah, that's what they said. If he was
And just think of all those brothers they let go too.
mm,
All those brothers, they did not want to be a quarterback. They didn't want another Vince Young. Ain't that a bitch? Got rid of all of them. All of them transferred because of them white boys. I hate to say it. I'm like, come on, man. Think about it. All
mm,
that Arm Milton, oh, the other boy that's playing for Oregon State, they got rid of all them cats, man.
yeah, yeah, they should have held on to him.
Yeah, they got rid of all them.
Yeah,
Just
because he got an arm.
yeah, that's crazy.
I think Stark really wanted to hold on to him, but the momentum and everything was pushing for Manning. But yeah.
He was good, bro. He was straight. He was doing it, man. I'm like, what the heck? Like, let him sit for a while, man. But they pushed him out, and he ended, and then they pushed him out. He went to Duke, did decent,
He did
but
decent, yeah.
just the fact is like he's a dual threat. Like I mean, like he was like, oh well, Archie could do the same thing. Look, he's running and stuff like that, and I'm like, I guess. And then this year, now you're like, well, maybe. Oh snap! Like now,
Yeah.
uh, so I don't know. I think, like I said, if they don't make the college playoff this year, it would be the biggest letdown of Texas history. And
I don't know. It's been worse. I'm pretty sure it's been worse for Texas.
not like this, not with all this hype.
Yeah, with the hype, of course, but
$6.5 million they paying for this kid, bro. This will be a definite man, probably you fired kind of thing. Like
yeah.
it's gonna get bad, bro. Like if the El Paso game is what we get is the best they haven't played their best game yet. And I don't look at this schedule as them playing their best game.
Well, the way I see it is that they could have won with they could have won against Ohio. Ohio, even though Manning was playing bad, um, Ohio State that is, Manning was playing bad, but also it was in some cases it was bad coaching decision. Like when they're in 4th and 1, they tried to do the
Push. Yeah, I
push
saw that.
push. I'm
I was
like,
like, what are you doing?
yeah, yeah,
And
they
then
could have.
have him sit in the pocket and stuff and
Mm-hmm.
didn't get him in rhythm, didn't like try
Yeah, so if they would have done a different play, touchdown, so they could have won at least by by a touchdown.
I just look at it like I think
So
the Texas own coaching staff exposed Manning. They didn't even try to protect him, bro. They exposed him. They're like, bro, even all the film work is like, dude, look how he throws. Like, what the fuck? Like, he ain't even reading. Like, he had like like he had wide open people, bro. I remember when he threw it in that corner and he had old boy run all wide open in the middle twice.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, what the heck are you doing? Like, it was. Oh, and then the arm strength is shit, bro. No arm strength, none whatsoever. I was like, what the hell? Like that shit was like, "Ooh." I was like, oh my god, bro, they fooled us. They fooled us.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
They would have to go undefeated for me to believe it. The rest of the way, they would
Yeah.
have to go undefeated for the rest of the way for me to be a Texas believer. Because right now, I got them at best 8-4. At best.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hard to argue. That is hard to argue.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I was on the bandwagon. I was like, man, Texas gonna be real deal, Holyfield, and then it was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I couldn't believe it. I had somebody laugh in my face because they were like, Texas sucks. And I was jabbing at the jaw and be like, Eli is the next Vince Young. He is the truth. He's going to get us another championship. And I ain't even from Texas like that to be doing it. I'm a USC fan. And I can't
Mhm.
believe I was cheering and shit. And then guess what this motherfucker did to me? Laugh in my face. It was like, ah. And I'm like, you know what that fucking feels like, Starkeesian? I'm
Oh man.
and got me getting laughed in my face and everything after I was hyping your asses up.
Texas, Texas, they're gonna get it together. They're gonna get it together.